Namaste, lovely souls, and welcome back to Artist at Living. Today, we will explore the profound question, who am I? Let's dive deep into this journey of self-discovery and uncover the mysteries of our true selves. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening path. Let's get started. The mystery of who am I? Who am I is a question you need to ask deep inside yourself. This question should echo within you. It should vibrate in your blood and in your cells. It should become a part of your soul. When your mind is quiet, you will understand. But you won't get the answer in words. You won't be able to write it down or tell someone else. If you can explain it to someone, then it's not the real answer. The true answer is so deep that it can't be expressed. I am also a question. I don't know who I am. What should I do? Where should I go? Stay with the question. Don't do anything. Don't go anywhere. And don't start believing in any answer. Just stay with the question. This is very hard to do, to stay with a question without looking for an answer. Your mind might give you a fake answer to make you feel better. But this doesn't solve the question. It only hides it. The question remains in your unconscious mind like a wound. True healing hasn't happened. If you stay with the question, you won't get an answer. Nobody ever gets an answer. If you stay with the question, slowly the question will go away. Not because you found an answer, but because life is a mystery. If there was an answer, life wouldn't be a mystery. Life can't be solved like a puzzle. A puzzle has a solution no matter how hard it is. But a mystery can't be solved. It's simple, but its nature is unsolvable. Stay with the question. Be alert and aware, but don't look for an answer. It's hard, but it can be done. I have done it, and others who have cleared their questions have done it too. Awareness burns the question away. One day, you will find the question is gone, not because it was answered, but because it disappeared. You will be there without a question. That is the answer. You, without a question, is the answer. You won't be able to say who you are. You will laugh at the question itself. Asking the question was wrong in the first place. But for now, you need to ask it. Ask the question, but don't look for the answer. This is the difference between theology and religiousness. Theology gives you answers. Religiousness gives you awareness. Theology provides ready-made answers, perfect and polished. Religiousness doesn't give you answers. It helps you dive deep into the question. The deeper you go, the more the question melts away and disappears. When the question is gone, a great energy is released inside you. You are there with no question. When there is no question, there is no mind. The mind is the one asking the questions. When there are no questions, the mind disappears, leaving pure consciousness, like a clear sky without clouds or a flame without smoke. That's what godliness is. That's what a Buddha or a Christ is. Remember, Buddha has not found the answer. That's why he never answers the most essential questions. If you ask him, does God exist? He will avoid the question. If you ask, what happens when a person dies? He will avoid it. He will start talking about other things. He is not a metaphysician or a philosopher. He has faced the question, and the question has disappeared. The question disappears like darkness disappears when you light a lamp. Bring more awareness to the question. You say, I am a question. That's good. Focus on the basic question, who am I? Don't waste time on questions like, who made the world? Or, why was the world created? Those questions are not important. Focus on the most fundamental question, who am I? Let your consciousness go deep into this question, like an arrow going deeper and deeper. Don't be in a hurry to find the answer, because the mind is tricky. If you rush, the mind might give you a fake answer. The mind might quote scriptures saying, you are a God, you are pure consciousness, You are the ultimate truth, an eternal soul, a deathless being. These answers can ruin your search. A seeker must be aware of ready-made answers. They are everywhere. Your mind has already been conditioned with answers given to you before you even asked the question. A small child, before they ask who God is, they are given an answer. They are conditioned before they even ask. Many people believe in these answers all their lives and never ask the question themselves. If you have not asked the question, whatever you know is just useless. Throw away all your knowledge, because in reality there is no knowledge, only knowing. There is no answer, only a state of consciousness where the questioning disappears. There is only clarity, a clear vision and perception, a clarity of eyes that can see everything, not because you found an answer. Existence is so vast, so mysterious, and it's good that it is. Just think of the misfortune if you could find the answer. Then life would not be worth living. It would have no meaning. Because you cannot find the answer, life has infinite meaning. God is not the answer. Godliness is the state of being where the question has disappeared. Godliness is the state of no mind. Stay with the question. I am here to help you stay with the question. I will not give you any answer. You already have too many. I will not burden you anymore. I will teach you how to unlearn the answers you have learned, so the question becomes crystal clear and authentic. It should come from your innermost being, and stay with it. Don't go looking for answers. Be patient. Let this question become your constant companion. This is the only discipline I teach. The discipline of questioning without being in a hurry for the answer. It is beautiful to stay with the question because answers corrupt you. They destroy your innocence and pure ignorance. They fill your mind with words, theories, and dogmas, and then you are no longer pure. They corrupt you. A question is pure. It does not corrupt you. In fact, it intensifies your purity and makes you clearer. Be aware of the question. You don't have to continuously ask, "Who am I?" You don't have to say it out loud. Let the question be there silently, like your breathing, like your being. Let it be there, silent but continuous, as if you are pregnant with it. One day, if you have lived with the question long enough, it will start disappearing. It evaporates, just like dewdrops disappear when the sun rises. When your consciousness becomes a fire, an intense light, the question starts disappearing. And when the question has disappeared, you cannot say who you are, but you know. It is not knowledge, it is knowing. You cannot answer, but you know. You can dance it, but you cannot answer it. You can smile it, but you cannot answer it. You will live it, but you cannot answer it. In conclusion, the question, "Who am I?" is a profound inquiry that must be deeply felt within. It requires staying with the question, not seeking answers, as true understanding comes when the mind is silent and the question eventually dissolves. Theology offers ready-made answers, while true religiousness encourages a deeper exploration of the question, leading to pure awareness and consciousness. This state of being, free from questions, is what Buddha and other enlightened beings have realized. Remaining with the question without rushing for answers maintains purity and clarity, as answers can corrupt the mind with preconceived notions. The goal is to let the question become an intrinsic part of your being until it naturally fades away, leading to a state of knowing rather than knowledge. This knowing cannot be expressed in words, but can be lived and experienced. Thank you for joining me today on Artist at Living. I hope this exploration of who am I has inspired you on your own journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Namaste.